Because it was now low season, we had to take a ferry from Veluca all the way to Split, then to Vis from there. Hello there, we're on the island of Vis now. We were just in Veluca, but I didn't film much there. I spent most of the time just kind of editing videos, especially all the Dubrovnik videos, and our Wi-Fi wasn't the best, and like I couldn't believe how big those files came. The first one for the first day was over 8 gigs, and the next one was over 4 gigs. It's kind of crazy, but we are in Vis today. I'm going to explore more of this. I'm not going to work as much. And today we're going to head out to Fort George, which is right over there. We can see it from here. And then we're gonna head up to the submarine port, an old World War II submarine port, I guess. It looks really cool, but I'll show you that later. And believe it or not, right now we're walking around and we're gonna kind of looking for Mamma Mia film sightings. The second one was filmed here. We were excited about coming here, so we watched the movie. Don't watch the movie. We kept commenting like they would just break out in the song, and the songs had nothing to do with what was going on at the time, or no character build up. It was, oh, it's super dark. Yeah, as I was saying, they would just break out into these songs and the lyrics had nothing to do with the storyline or character build up. It's just like they went, well, we're at a school, which song is about a school? And they just stuck it in. I don't know, we fast forwarded through some of the songs too. But anyway, we are close to the Greek market where the character Donna in the 70s does a little shopping. So we'll go look for it. Not because we particularly enjoy the movie, but just because it's, you know, part of this, and probably why a lot of things cost more than they used to, and why there are lots of crowds here, like I'll show you here.
I guess it's a good spot to see them coming in.
So right here is the little Greek market where they were shopping. This is actually the store that Donna went in and bought like overalls or something like that. But over here were a bunch of tables and chairs. So yeah, the one interesting thing about the Greek market scene I read was that they brought in produce and like various merchandise from Greece to sell along the shops there to make it look more authentic, because according to the movie, it was Greece, although we are in Croatia on the island of Vis. Way out in front of me here, there's a church right there, and there's a scene where Donna and the sweet guy she was sleeping with that day was there, and then they brought that Italian guy over here, and Apollonia, his girlfriend, jumped off the pier into the water, so that was filmed right here. So overall, here's a church. Fort George is right up there actually, and then right here is actually a giant pier where the ferry usually docks, and that is where they filmed the ferry scene where Donna, of course, missed the ferry because she is the most responsible traveler in the world. And check out all these fish down here. There are a lot of fish down here. Oh, some big ones. It is super deep, super deep. Oh, there's a ton of little ones over here. We're at the end of the pier now, and there was a passport guy here, and you run down And while we were watching the movie, we're like, hey, those ship tie-down things look just like the ones they use in Croatia. But this is where they ran. Yeah, we're coming for you, seagulls. Yeah. There's a church again. It's funny how they filmed one scene there and then one scene on this ferry dock. Just supposed to be like, you know, miles apart in the movie, but it's not too far from here. Maybe a couple 100 yards. It's beautiful. Super deep right here. And what's also interesting, there's a boat right in front of us. They're actually selling fish right off the boat, and there's a line of people there to buy some. I kind of want to go by. What are they buying? What's popular? Earlier we did see one guy bicycling away from here, and he had a little bag full of these little fish. So I guess that's what people are buying, but it must be really good. There's a lot of people there. I thought it was people getting on for something, like a tour. Lo and behold, this is where all the, like, her Apollonia's parents and preacher, or I don't know, husband-to-be were waiting. And this was the pier where actually she ran off in her wedding dress and jumped off. And there was supposed to be a sailboat here, and then it was supposed to be wide open ocean here, but it's not. It's a harbor. So how about that, folks? Just a couple of videos ago I was talking about Game of Thrones, and now we're talking about Mamma Mia 2. What was it name? Like, Here We Go Again. Sad. What a strange 180 twist of type of stories. Although both of them have a lot of pretty much infidelity and stuff going on. Also, by the way over there, there's something marked Sophie's house. I guess maybe it's the little house with the green windows on there. I don't know how well it shows. It's kind of hazy, but I guess she lived there in some scenes of the movie, I think. Still on our way up to Fort George, and there's a little cutoff here. This avoids one of the road switchbacks, and it looks like it's used regularly enough, so we're gonna go up, and it's not too far up, so we'll be there very shortly. As of right now, I'm kind of curious why people online are saying it has the best sunsets on the island, because it's not super high. It's not right on the western coast. Kind of confused, but I guess we'll see when we get up there. I guess I owe Tina a dinner there or something too. Yeah, we'll see about that. Here's a sign to Fort George. Her coming up. Look down here. It says FKK. What does it mean, Tina?
Korčula?
Yeah. So basically at the nude beach. Fortunately, I don't have to block that out. They don't show too much. The other sign I had to block out had nipples on it and stuff. And another beach. But we're going right 4 minutes, really close. Good news, the road that goes to Fort George is also the same way to the FKK beach. So Tina said we're gonna go check it out. just because it may be a really nice beach and there might not be like, I don't know, anyone there. Plus, odds are this one, I'm guessing it's not a requirement to be nude. We're still not quite there, but check out the views from here. We can actually see the submarine bunker way over there. You can see the cave. There's already several boats there. I see several sailboat masts, but this little alcove here is pretty nice. Look at the color on there. And there's a couple people here. Here we are at St. George. We weren't sure if it's open or not, or if there was just a cafe, but the doors are open. So let's go in, but I think it's gonna be more interesting walking around. Check out this moat around here. It's a tiny little fort, but they have a moat that goes around. It's not even super deep. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, I guess if you want to
in a way. I guess it slows people down enough. You could shoot them with arrows. Here's another bunker of some sort down here. It's for tiny people, it looks like, but interesting to have them all over this island. Check this out. You see that tiny little island over there with the little lighthouse? And there's another little island next to it. So funny. I wish we can go up there, but I'm guessing we're not allowed to. Doesn't look safe actually though. Yes. Here we go, folks. Let's see what we're gonna see out there. Oh, they got a bar up here. quite a wonder how polarization makes such a big difference. Check out the water here. This is with the polarization off, and let me just turn the knob here. And check out that. You can see right down to the water. Pretty cool, huh? We're at this beach here from Fort George. As you go away, there's one trail heading towards the west that just kind of goes off, and then actually you follow it and it comes down to this awesome beach. And we saw red worms? No, fireworms. We saw a rock. I saw 3 fireworms, and Tina saw 4 and then more. But they were huge too. I thought they were a lot smaller, and they were moving around. I caught it on the GoPro, so hopefully you get to see it. Hopefully it's not too jittery, but there are all kinds of variety of fish in here too. It's actually really nice here. So we're gonna try to come back, and we stuck to this side this last time, so we're gonna go to the right. And there's a little cave over there, so maybe try there some other time. But it's pretty cool. We're gonna explore the whole rocky shore, and maybe we'll see an octopus or moray eels. That'd be cool. Okay, I'll talk to you later. We're gonna head up and head to the sub shelter now. Let's go to the submarine place. We finally made it close to the submarine entrance, but check out all these boats lined up just sitting here. And of course, one guy has to be the guy that parks inside, and he's hogging it so nobody else can. But they say World War II. Some guy was saying Cold War, but I think I heard most things say World War II, but that's a little submarine bunker. It's not very wide, huh? You gotta be a good driver. But I don't know how far in that goes, but I guess you can walk around. And some pictures showed like anti-aircraft guns on top, so we're gonna go up there. But first, let's see how to walk on over there. I did bring a flashlight so we can see. Here we are above the submarine bunker. We are right above it. We're gonna try to just walk down the side and get to the walkway. You can walk all the way down and in. It's kind of cool. So you can walk this whole way. It's not, I guess it goes all the way around. It's not the clearest. There's these big bushes in the way. At least you have rails now instead of hooks. It's dark. Oh, it's so much cooler. Oh, this guy's on the dinghy dropped off 2 people. Wow. There's a hallway here. I went down that hallway for a bit, but my record button did not work that time. It goes all the way to the outside. Another dinghy showed up. Let's see if it goes anywhere. There's another doorway. Ah, dead end. Dead end. Oh, there's actually a pier over here. It's pretty nice. They actually made it easy for people to dock. There's even stairs. Of course, the water's not the cleanest in here, but oh, there's nothing over here. Okay. Let's continue on. There's a doorway on the left. We're gonna go check that out. And then we are gonna exit here and go left and check out a couple of military bunkers as we head out. It's pretty cool though. There's the one gate that goes to a blocked off wall. And I wonder if those 2 guys went down the tunnel all the way to the outside. Ah. Dead end. Oh well. That one's kind of cool just because it goes all the way outside. It's actually cleaner than I thought. There's some garbage. Yeah. You could see like a concrete tower at the very exit. Now we're back outside. It's pretty nice. They added like docking ports for ships and stuff. But it's so odd that some structure like this isn't protected in some way as like a historical site. Because how many submarine bunkers are there left that's, well, not in use actually, but that people can just go to? It's so cool. By this point, we were almost out of water and exhausted from the heat and swimming, so we headed home. Thanks for watching and take care, everybody.